Hello, guys. You're welcome to another moment here with me. It is the day the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. You're welcome to
Life Script.
Oh, yes, this is Life Script, and you're super welcome. I'm really delighted to have you in today's section. But first and foremost, I must observe my ritual because I cannot be here if you are not here. So this is me saying a big thank you to all of my returning viewers and to everyone that has engaged in all of my videos thus far. I really appreciate you. You're dear to my heart. I mean my heart of hearts. Yes, and if this is your first time with us here on Life Script, you're super welcome. Trust me, you'll gain value 100%. Alright, so with no further ado, let's go straight into today's episode where we'll be discussing the seeds of reality, thoughts. Do you know why I like this episode in like a special way? It is because it confirms our resemblance of God. You know, we humans are not the only creatures of God. Both plants and animals were created by God, right? But those ones cannot think. Only humans can think. So that is why we are godlike in our nature. Alright, so to begin proper, I would like to do a little recap to episode 1, where we talked about the seedling, the foundation, saying that the seed is small, it's quiet, it's invisible, but yet bears the capacity to produce a forest. Now we are saying a thought is a seed. Remember that nobody can see your thoughts, right? In the same way, that little seed you have, when it is buried in the ground, nobody sees it. But when it springs up and it bears fruit, everybody will see it. In the same way, your reality is visible to all, but your thought is not visible to all. By extension, your thought is the seed you sow in the soil of your mind that produce the harvest in reality that everybody sees, reckons with, and appreciates. This is to say, before anything shows up in reality, it must first of all show up in the mind. Nothing grows in reality that was not sown through thoughts. Okay, I've heard this couple of times that whatever is not real to you, real in the mind, cannot be real for you. And that the estate of life is the estate of the mind. You know, there are certain things that you do, you like, it was impromptu, maybe an impromptu action, you got an impromptu call and all of that. You don't just dash into action. No matter how fast it seems, it must first of all be processed in your mind. You must definitely sow that seed to get that outcome. Whatever will happen in reality happens in the mind first. So it is what is possible in your mind that is possible for you. Alright, let me give a little instance using children. You know, most times when we see children, be like, oh, cutie, how are you? What do you want to be when you grow up? And they'll be like, oh, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a pilot, I want to be this and that. And you feel like, oh, they are just children, they are talking. They are not just talking. Before a child will say, I want to be this, I believe that they've already conceived it in their mind, they've admired it, they've painted pictures. And that's one good thing about thoughts. It helps you to create pictures of the reality you desire. And the second good thing about thoughts is that it has the power to pull the results that you desire. For instance, you want a particular possibility and you're just thinking about it. You are thinking about it. That thought in your head shapes your action and attracts the right people into your life. Remember, there's also a law of life, that is the law of attraction. What is in the mind pulls results that are likewise to you. That is how it affects your reality. Alright, also it's an example of Abraham. God had a massive future for him. In the same way, God has a massive future for you. But God could not deliver that future into Abraham's hands until he's able to see it. Because until you see it, you cannot seize it. Until you can capture it, you cannot feature in it. Until you can perceive it, you cannot receive it. So God told him, as far as your eyes can see, that will I give unto you. Your eyes can see. Talking about the eyes of the mind. Now let me ask you, how does the eye of the mind see? The eyes of the mind sees through thoughts. If you are a person that thinks, like a person that sees inside, that sees, like it's as if the world is inside your brain and you can see, you know that there's a conceiving that produces pictures that become so visible and admirable to you, that when you capture those things in your heart, it makes your heart weighty, your mind weighty, loaded with things to achieve, and you cannot stay at a spot in reality, and that is why reality must respond to you positively. Now, as seeds that thoughts are, they can be activated and they can multiply through repetition, environment, association, and language. That is words. All of these factors have the capacity to influence the kind of thought that happens in your mind. But in case if the ones you have around you are negative, you can change them. Just look for the positive version and make them your thought pattern. If you don't admire it and you don't desire that kind of reality, don't make it your thoughts. Because whatever you think on repeatedly, eventually you act out naturally. Yes, I'll leave you with a think point in today's episode. I want you to see your mind as a fertile ground, as a soil. And whatever you plant on the soil will definitely grow, right? In the same way, if your thoughts are seeds, you plant them on the soil of your mind. And trust me, it will definitely grow. So the question to you today is, what are you planting? Or what are you deciding to plant on the field or soil of your mind? I'll conclude with this core truth. Thoughts are small beginnings with massive endings. They are vital aspects of vision, and whatever you see coming will definitely come. Your thoughts are expectations of reality. So if there's any harvest or possibility in your life right now that you don't like, why don't you change the thought seeds that you've been planting, and you see that the harvest will change in the same way. You are your thoughts manufacturer, so do it to your own advantage. All right, so at this junction, we are going to pause. We are not stopping because the series continues, but we're going to stop at this point. Thank you so much for your time with me here. I really do appreciate you. Thank you very much. We are going to be looking forward to Seeds of Direction. I'm just trying to give you an expo, okay? So the next series, we'll talk about Seeds of Direction. You'll not like to miss that. But right now, I'm saying thank you so very much for your time. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your engagement. Please do well to share your comments down, right? In the comment section, tell me what you feel. You can share an experience. You can, just show more light, okay? And do well to give us a thumbs up and share this link to somebody. They may need it. Yes, please share, comment, like, and subscribe if you've not done so yet. Thank you so very much. I remain Dynamic Precious, and this is Life Script.